Hi guys, Gordon here, just to give you a quick overview for the week commencing the 8th through to the 14th of June. We're just looking at the main movers, and the main things we're going to look at this week are going to be the Sun going in conjunction with Mars. This is going to create intense energies. We're also going to be looking at Mercury as it goes on its path direct now. It's stopped going retrograde. That happens around midweek. And we see Saturn coming slowly back, going retrograde, coming back gently into the sign of Scorpio. But the main thing is we get towards the end of the week, the Sun and Mars getting very, very close together. So intense energy at the same time that Neptune starts to go backwards. We could see some stories breaking very much in the press of everything is not as it seems. Stay tuned, see what it means for you as an individual, for your star sign. Greetings, lovely Geminis, Sun sign Geminis and rising sign Geminis. My name is Gordon and we're going to be looking at the astrology for you guys for the week commencing the 8th through to the 14th of June. Now do remember, if you have just joined the channel and you found me by accident or just come across me on Google, please press the subscribe button because that means you get the videos delivered straight to your door, and of course you can get in contact via the emails and the website. Okay, right, let's get cracking. Gemini. Now the Sun gives a lovely boost to Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of giving. Jupiter is the planet of luck and all positive benefits, and you're getting a boost with the Sun to this planet this week, and this is really to do with communications. Now the Sun sits in your first house, so this can be a great week for business, new opportunity, getting out there, contracts falling into your lap, and things working very, very positive in general for you. Now the Sun also is giving a boost and power to Mars this week, and combined with the power of Uranus, you can find yourself pretty much invigorated. It can be a very busy social time. It can be a time that's busy around work, contracts, friends, but also, with Uranus in the 11th house, this is also the house of confidence and the feel-good factor. So whatever comes in this week for you guys or working over the weekend seems to give you a boost and a real good feel-good factor. Now, as we come into midweek, we start to see that Mercury, which is important for you because this is your ruling planet or one of your ruling planets, we see Mercury starting to go direct. Now, this is in your first house. Now, connected with the Sun as it has been, but we see Mercury starting to pull away from the Sun, start to become a little bit more independent. And when the Sun, as it does towards the end of the week, it links with Mars, which gives you more power, more drive, more clarity on a situation. As we drive towards the end of the week, I feel personal situations, personal thoughts become a lot clearer. So where you've been dallying or where you've been thinking perhaps for some time that, which way do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? At last, you get a situation where you're able to see the wood for the trees and push yourself forward. Now on Saturday, the planet Saturn will move basically backwards into Scorpio. So it is a concentration as you go towards the end of the week and into next week. You can be pulled around to work situations. This can be making you look very seriously at your work scenario. Although you may be feeling, well, you'll be feeling good in yourself. So then there is a feeling here of, right, let's sort things out. What do we need to readjust? What do we need to fine tune? Can also be, a great time for Geminis to, maybe start out on a new work regime, start out on a new dietary regime, because the focus, the discipline, where you've been before and necessarily failed, now is a time to move forward because there is success is based on failure. And when I say that, you can't be successful in one area until you've failed in that area, because then you know what you need to do. Thank you so much, Gemini, for listening to me. And remember, if you do wish to get the updates on a regular basis, we update on a weekly basis. I look forward to speaking to you next week. To make sure, just press the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Speak to you next week.